Welcome to the Weeb Lounge. I'm Nick, and what if I told you you could get a new skin for Klee that let you look like Megumin running around casting explosions? What if I told you Barbara had a new outfit that made her look like Rem from ReZero? What if Diluc could be reskinned to look like Ichigo from Bleach? It's not as far-fetched as you think. Now in this video, I'm thinking of ways to overhaul Genshin Impact a little bit. Genshin Impact has supposedly been losing a few of its players, and this is mainly due to hitting the wall, a little too grindy, not being able to get enough materials to do what they want to do, and overall the super expense of Primo Gems. They are outrageously expensive, and the low drop rates are just horrendous. There's no way around that at all. I'll stutter, and I'll stutter some more. The gacha system sucks, period. Now, what can they do to overhaul it? Now, I have a few ideas that are kinda out there, but they're certainly in the realm of reality, and if Genshin Impact, if Mihoyo wants to get those players back, and believe me, if there was a Megumin skin for Klee, I ain't going nowhere. Believe me, I love Megumin. Megumin best mage, don't care. She is Explosion Lolly. Klee is not Explosion Lolly. Megumin is Explosion Lolly, period. Okay. First up, resin. It's gone. No more resin stamina system. Now, in games like this, especially gacha games, there has to be a way to put the brakes on a little bit. There has to be a way to control the player, keep them logging in every single day. Now, they can accomplish this with simple dailies, just like any MMO really, or just like little bits of points here and there, or special events or rotating events, stuff like that. That'll keep people coming back, and it'll also put on the brakes a little bit to keep them from going just absolute buck wild. Now, why eliminate the resin system? It's very, very simple. Hardly anyone, without spending a ridiculous amount of money and a ridiculous amount of time, can actually level all their characters up to whatever it is that they need to level them up to. Even the whales are having that trouble, and I keep bringing up the whales because it's a good measuring stick. If the whales can't do it, what makes you think the casuals can? Think about it. So, if you eliminate resin, that means you can go farm the domains, farm the ley lines. You can go kill as many bosses as you need. You can level your characters up as needed. Now, how do you put the brakes on? Right now, the current resin system, they're not putting on the brakes. They're slamming them, still running head on into a freaking semi, and whoever's playing is getting launched out the damn windshield and splatting against the concrete wall. That's how hard they're hitting the brakes on us. What you want to do is slowly push those brakes. Bring them, they keep going, they're slowing down a little bit, they're slowing down. Okay, it's probably time to be done for the day. That's how these gacha games that are balanced are supposed to work. Not flying out the windshield and becoming someone else's freaking ornament. That's what. So, eliminate resin, put in some new mechanic that puts the brakes on people. Like maybe limit, like you can fight the boss as many times as you want, up to 5. Or 6, or 10. Just little caps here and there, but allow people to spread out and get those characters leveled up. That's what we need. And there's something that, this is the interesting one, all right? The skins. The collaborations with anime. It's an anime-based game, right? How many people play other games because, their skins or fancy stuff? Think Fortnite. I'm one of those people who really don't care for Fortnite. I really don't. I want to spend my time shooting stuff, not building stuff. That's just me. It might be your thing. Don't look into it. But look at all the skins that they have in the game. It keeps people coming back. It keeps things looking fresh. I mean, there was a guy in a banana outfit. I thought it was kind of funny. Great. Stupid little things like that. Now, if they did a collaboration, let's say they did a Konosuba collaboration, all right? And you can get a Megumin costume for Klee, or a Kazuma costume for Diluc, or someone else. Or one for Razor maybe, or maybe a Chris costume for Mona, if that makes sense. It don't make sense, but it can still happen. Not only could you have the skins, but you could have special little events to coincide with that. People could buy the skins in a shop at a reasonable price. It's got to be reasonable. If they charge like $30 for a Megumin skin, then they're just going to shoot themselves in the foot. People will still buy it, but hardly any. But if you do that, you can also incorporate quest lines and all this other stuff that really get other people from other genres, well, not necessarily other genres, it's still kind of the anime genre, but from other gacha games to really pay attention, look, and draw traffic. So, I mean, I would really like to have a Mega Man skin for Klee. I think that'd be cute as hell. It really would be. I got D-Luke and Ichigo skin. That'd be kind of neat. I wouldn't say that. And you could, pull in things from Full Metal Alchemist. You can pull in things from Naruto. You can pull in things from whatever anime you dream of. Special collaborations could really draw traffic. And by eliminating resin, of course, Mihoyo loses some income that way. But by putting in the skins, Mihoyo increases their income. And it's probably going to be a lot more than the little bit of stamina refreshes that people do. If people do that. So a lot of people do, a lot of people don't. Especially the free-to-play players. They probably don't. So that's another way for Mihoyo to make money and keep it interesting and fun for us. And the last thing that really, really needs to change is the gacha overhaul. It needs to be... I can't go 0.6% for a 5-star. The industry average is 2.5%. 2.5%. And theirs is 0.6%. It is ridiculously low. And what it is it makes it so that people rely on the pity system to get their characters. Because by and large, most people are not going to get a 5-star character until you hit pity. And then depending what banner you're on, if you're on the standard banner, that pity might be a weapon that you have absolutely no need for. That happened to me. I don't have any characters leveled up that uses a spear. None. And then I'm doing the standard gacha and I get my 5-star and it's a spear, lo and behold. I could probably use it later on future banners, so I'm not terribly disappointed, but that goes to say it's sitting in my inventory right now not doing a thing. So the gacha system needs overhaul. The chances needs to increase. The amount of rewards and primo gems we get need to go up. And the price, oh my God, the price. The price has to come down. I mean, there was a thing recently where several regions all around the world where the prices increases like 20, 40, up to 80%. I think thanks to the Apple Store or some other taxes and stupid stuff. And that is ridiculous. But even without the increase, the $100 US for what is it, 6,400 primo gems or whatever the case may be, that's outrageous. It is absolutely outrageous. Now, there's a lot of gacha games that have that same pricing. But you gotta remember, Mihoyo, this game broke the mold. You're outside of the mold. Keeping this mold, and I'm gonna say mold a lot because it's getting moldy and boring. Yeah, but this mold don't work anymore, not for your game. You need to improvise, you need to adapt. There was a meme for that. I probably have it up on the screen over here. Improvise, adapt, overcome, whatever the heck it is, it's probably there. I just need to remember to put it there, otherwise I'll look like an idiot. But that's what it needs to happen. Mihoyo needs to do a big overhaul, and those are 3 really, really key things that they could do. Resin elimination with a different kind of braking system, slow people down still instead of slamming the brakes. Skins and collaborations. I want my Mega Man skin for Klee. I am going to demand this. And the gacha overhaul, something that every single person who's ever played this game wants and desires. That'll keep players coming back. That'll keep the income flowing for Mihoyo. No complaints and everybody's happy. We will see you in the next video.